Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Today we're going to be finally getting into Drift Club 2.0. I played through Fortune Island and I remember seeing this, but I always kept forgetting to come back and actually play it. So we're going to finally get into it and see if it's any better than the normal Drift Club.
Why am I on Fortune Island? Well, lately I've been taking a keen interest in history and geology, you see, and nah, I'm only kidding. It's Drift Club, of course. Some rather high-profile and talented members have been kind enough to lend me their cars. This is the HSV Malu Gen F. It belongs to my friend Josh, who races in something called Formula Drift. You don't need to know what that is. All you need to know is that it has a supercharged 6.2-litre V8 that makes 1,000 brake horsepower. Off we go then.
Alrighty. Actually, I said if it's going to be better than normal Drift Club. We're in Fortune Island, and Fortune Island has probably the best drift road. We've seen it in a while in a Forza game, so yeah. It's definitely going to be better than normal Drift Club. Oh, dang it.
Any sudden urge to abandon the route and just do what I believe are called doughies.
Doesn't have quite enough grip to come into the corners too fast. See how I kind of went off-road there? Just needs a tad bit more grip, but I guess it's pretty good though.
You've nothing to prove the Drift Club, you know, but feel free to go on proving it anyway.
Oh, I didn't even look what we needed for 3 stars. Oh, I couldn't even look. This is the first in the chapter, so I don't think it's going to be too hard. Oh, we have a minute left, so let's say get 200, and that'll probably be 3 stars. Yep, probably good enough.
We'll have a Drift Club driving on Fortune Island in no time.
Yep, there we go.
We could only figure out where to photocopy the flyers.
I wish there was a way to make these chapters like one after another, and you didn't have to go through these menus and stuff. You just went to the next chapter, or you could quit if you didn't want to continue, just to make it a little bit faster. Instead of having to go back into free roam and then back into here. So let's see. We only needed 120,000 points. For this one we need 190,000. If I can remember that.
We're thinking about
we're just using all the Drift Club cars, aren't we?
What do you think?
I don't even remember my first one. I mean, not my first one, my favorite one.
This is my friend Matt's 97 Nissan 240SX. It has a 7-litre supercharged V8 putting out 1,250 brake horsepower. He actually doesn't race this one anymore, but heaven knows why.
Alrighty. Yeah, this one actually was my favorite. If it was on dirt, it was the Ute. Just for whatever reason, the Ute handled better when it was on dirt. We need 190,000 points. I really like this one. I finally remember why. Because it could hold some really tight angles. And it wasn't too hard to do. Yeah, every single one of the Drift Club cars is like the easiest car ever to drift. You should get drift points when you're on dirt. It makes sense to me. Oh, we don't have much left. We need 190,000.
How about some more technical stuff? Come on, for me.
This isn't that technical. I can't wait until we do that. The one road. I don't even remember the name of it. The one where it's just like a ton of turns.
Do whatever this one does.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
All these just need a tad bit more grip, and they'd be perfect. So you wouldn't go off as much. Or maybe I just need to go into a higher gear. I don't know.
The Drift Club Executive Committee are meeting tonight if you'd like to come. We'll have biscuits.
Alright, next. Oh, I didn't even ever notice the wheels on this car. They're actually really cool. How did I never notice those? Is there options for those wheels? Because I would use those wheels a lot. They're really cool looking. We're going on chapter 3 already, and it's only been a few minutes, so definitely not the hardest thing ever. Yet. I don't know how. 1,000,000. Yep. I'm guessing we're gonna go down that one road. Oh, the entire island. How long is that gonna take? Like, seriously? We need 300,000. Yeah, I think Drift Club 2.0 is just a tad bit bigger.
I've spoken to the festival and to the authorities. If you can pull this off, we can make the island our permanent headquarters. They might even let us rename it. Are you ready? I've got just the machine for you to do it in. My friend Andy's BMW 325i. Standard Chevy LS-based engine, 6.2-litre V8. But it does have one massive advantage. You're behind the wheel.
Oh yeah, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, we're going right this time, finally. Oh, I do not like this handling already. It's got some weird suspension that's like wobbly. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't remember it being this way, or I've just never used this car. Ooh, slow down. We need 300,000 points. How many Formula drift cars? That's right. Is there 10 of them? I don't think there's 10. There might be 10, which would mean we're gonna use every single one of them. Oh yeah, there is 10 now that I think about it. No, I don't remember. I don't feel like there is. We need 200,000. I mean 300,000. And we still have all of this left. Oh, we don't. There's no checkpoint, so if we ever get low on time, we can just drive off some cliffs and take some shortcuts. Like right here. That's like a perfect shortcut. Oh, what? Oh, no. As long as I make it to the end, yeah. It was saying that I hadn't, on the route on the map, was getting messed up.
The Drift Club, that is.
Alright, we got 300,000. Should we just drive off of here? And call it good? Save maybe a minute or so?
I'm quite serious about making Fortune Island the permanent home of Drift Club, you know? I mean, how are we ever gonna top this place?
Alrighty. I don't remember how many not Drift Club, why do I keep saying that? Formula Drift cars in the car pack. I don't remember. Here, we'll look after this. Oh no, I should turn the radio off. No bad things can come from that. Alright, let's look here real quick. Formula Drift. There would have to be 3 rows plus 1. Yeah, that's only 7. There's only 7 of them. And we use that one for the last one. That's all I remember seeing. So there has to be at least 3 where we don't use a Formula Drift car. 250,000. Oh, we use them again. We use them more than once. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. There's only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we use the 240SX twice. What did I need? 290,000? I don't remember.
Our Fortune Island headquarters plan is on hold for the moment. I wanted to get us back to what Drift Club does best. Arguing over the tiniest details of drift engineering.
I do not remember the amount of points I needed
from the Formula Drift circuit. 95 this time with only 830 horses. So you'll have to prove this is as much about finesse as it is flat-out power.
It was either 190,000 or
I've laid in
290,000.
as technical a route as I can
I think
find.
we should
The
play it
rest
safe and
is up to you.
go for 290,000, but if it like seems impossible to even get there, I guess it's 190,000. Alright, we gotta nail this corner. I would like to get a little bit more angle. We're gonna come in a little bit too fast. There we go, slowed it down just enough.
Feel those soft springs. This is exactly what I mean. Believe it or not, Formula Drift is all about how much traction you can maintain. I think those tires can stand up to a little more, don't you?
Maybe that's why they were feeling so weird, because it was rally tires, or not. If he says something at 190,000, we'll know it's 3 stars. It's kind of a little bit harder to get points, though. Oh, okay. It must be 290,000. Maybe. Alright. Oh, we are out of gears. That's great. 4 gears, that's it? I was gonna say, we need to get a higher gear, because it's taken forever. It's kind of hard drifting on here without, you know, falling off the
That
edge.
settles it. I'm publishing a special edition of the club newsletter for this.
Oh, maybe it was 250,000. I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, I feel like it was 250,000 now. I thought there was a 90 at the end, but I guess not. It must have been a different one. Almost done. Come around the last side of the mountain here. This would be a really good picture. I'm pretty sure they've already, like, Forza's already taken a picture, like, boom, right there. That'd be a good picture. You know, now that I'm doing this, drifting on the edge of this mountain, I bet you could probably recreate Climb Kana if you really wanted to and get that picture where it's drifting right on the edge of the mountain.
Power is the most important thing in your drift setup. Which isn't to say we won't still argue the point later on, just for fun.
Come on. Alright, I don't even remember which chapter we are on. If we're on 4, we only have like 3 left, I think. I think we just completed chapter 4. Yeah, so we got 3 left, and yeah, they're pretty big. We're using the Dodge Viper, which is my least favorite car, and we needed 500,000.
Hey, welcome back! The way people have been viewing your videos, Fortune Island will be swamped with drift clubbers before long. How could that be? This one belongs to my friend Dean. He's a laid-back Irish lad whose Viper SRT-10 produces a decidedly unlaid-back 1,350 brake horsepower. Just be careful where you point it.
I knew it. This reindeer nose glows in the dark.
This is the best
And I never even... Alright, no rewind, alright. Yeah, this car is definitely one of the harder ones to handle. It's just like so sensitive, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. For me, it's a bad thing. Depending on what you're doing. For long curves like this, it's a bad thing. But if you're doing like tight stuff like in a parking lot, stuff like that, like in Forza Horizon 3, in the parking lot, this would actually be probably a really good car once you got used to it. We needed 500,000, which is a lot.
What do you think of the Viper? You know, Dean wouldn't even hurt a fly, but his car frightens the life out of me.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna be taking any shortcuts this time to get as much points as possible going down this. I thought they would save this road for like the finale, but this is already our second time on it. I guess I've been running out of ideas or something. So these, I don't know the proper name for them, but we'll just call them the Northern Lights here. I'm sure they have a proper name that I don't know. Anyways, we'll call them Northern Lights, and they're kind of like the fireworks for the festival. They only come on for a certain part of the night, and then they go off. So sometimes it's hard if you want to get a picture. It's hard figuring out that time. I wish they had a blueprint bucket list events. I realize that the Horizon stores kind of replaced those, but there's still no blueprint events for those. We pretty much, alright, 2 minutes left basically. And we almost got 500,000. Yeah, kind of learned this car, you just have to keep it in a little higher the gear, so it has more grip. Oh, please stay, don't turn around, there we go. I never noticed how cool the headlights were on this car, actually. I've never driven it in night. I probably have, but never looked at the headlights. Oh, this also only has 4 gears. Oh, I didn't even know that this road turned right. I guess I was lucky when I came around the top of that crest. And 50 seconds left. We got plenty of time. And plenty of points also. 700,000. Easy.
Don't worry, I've got a great big shipment of replacement tires coming over on the next boat. Welcome.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think we would have been through more than one set of tires through that. Oh yeah, two chapters left. I feel like the last one's gonna take a long time, but we're gonna try and fit all of this in one video, even if it's a little long. Oh, this one was 450,000. I forgot to look, but I remember it from last time.
I have to say I'm rather liking the isolation and the solitude. I brought a nice big stack of aftermarket parts catalogues to read. This is my friend Justin's Ford Mustang. 200 kilos lighter than a stock Mustang GT and still in the highest weight class for Formula Drift. Don't tell Justin that, though. He gets very sensitive about it.
I do like this Mustang, mainly because of the looks. Oh, we're ending right over there. So we're gonna go up it this time is what I'm thinking. Oh, we needed 450,000 points. This one doesn't have quite as much power, but I kind of like it like that. Easier to control. My favorite car is still either the 240 or I forgot the name of the other one. The one with the yellow headlights. The 240 is the Rain-X car, I'm pretty sure now, if I remember correctly. So for the final one, which it says we go all the way, drift all the way around the island, we have to get, just your average million drift points. Which I feel like you could easily get that going around the entire island. And I'm really hoping they don't make you go on dirt.
of
because
us,
I don't
so
want to do
make
that.
sure you take good care of her.
Ooh, coming in a little hot on that corner. Alright, let's shift down. Alright, all these cars have 4 years. Don't know how I never realized that. Some of them can definitely go faster than others. Coming in way too fast there.
Well, you've certainly got the basics down.
Well, it was either... yeah, this one's 450,000. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 450,000. This is not as easy going up. Going down, you just kind of let the car do its thing. All you have to do is turn pretty much, and it wants to go down. We got a lot of sheep watching us. Oh yeah, I always used to think this road was dirt, but it's asphalt, just been like really weathered down asphalt, pretty much. But still handles exactly the same as a normal asphalt road would. Alright, we are pretty much up that mountain road there. Just a few turns left. And almost met our 3 stars. We will on this corner. There we go.
Drift club, you know, but feel free to go on proving it anyway.
I feel like I've gotten way better at drifting throughout this video. It has been a while since I've gone drifting, even. Alright. These are some good corners up here, this one and the next one. I did not get enough speed to fully get into that one, like I would like to.
Excellent.
There we
now,
go.
do you think this should be a feature in the regular Drift Club newsletter, or should I start a special Fortune Island Drift Club newsletter? You know what, I'll figure that part out.
Alright, one more left, and it's around the entire island. It's actually going to be interesting. I think once we get 1 million, we're just going to take some shortcuts to the end, because it's probably going to take a while, because there's going to be a lot of dirt. It's going to be a lot on dirt, pretty much. Okay, I don't know how we got a super wheel spin. Oh, it must have been a reward for ranking up or something. Alright, on to the last one here. Select chapter. Alright, back in my favorite car. We'll just say it's my favorite car. It doesn't say it's around the island. Where did I read that then? Oh well, 1 million points. I swear I read one of those said going around the entire island.
Making Fortune Island our permanent HQ. I floated it to Horizon and to the Drift Club Executive Committee. I'd take it to the local council if only we knew where they were based. So, here's another 240SX, 96 this time. Belongs to my friend Corey. I told you that body was highly customizable. This one has a V8 twin turbo and only puts out a measly 1150 brake horsepower.
Alrighty.
Oh,
okay, we are going right. Alright.
It's the best route I could find on the island.
Alright, I knew it. It was around the island. Basically, around the island.
Look, I do
As soon as we get 1 million points, we are taking some shortcuts back then. I guess we did drive our car. I forgot that there was 240. Oh jeez, this thing is fast. I came into that corner way too fast. Too busy talking. These things really just need another gear for things like this. So you have another gear, so the wheels aren't going as fast. So we only have to get 200,000 to like pass, but to get 3 stars we have to get 1 million. That's a big difference. I think to pass it should be like 400,000, maybe 500,000, and 3 stars, 1 million. That makes more sense, because this is just way too long to only be 200,000. I don't remember the last time we shifted out of 3rd gear. And there it is right there. Alrighty. I wish there was more, like this hill was more wide corners and tight corners. Because I like wide corners way better than tight corners. It's probably because I'm better at wide corners, but you don't need to know that. Alright, almost 500,000, so we're almost to 1 million. Well, not almost to 1 million, almost halfway to 1 million. We should get some good prizes from this. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Are we gonna get a prize from this, like a car or something? I doubt it.
Drift clubbers, take note. Not a bad idea, actually. Let me take some notes.
Alright, 500,000. Just made it past that part. Now we got the long stuff. Alright, over this hill. It goes to the right, but not as soon as I thought it. Oh no. I could see that one coming. We were going way too fast. Here, let's turn off the radio. Oh, nope, messed that one up. And there we go, off. I did not think that was timeless. Oh, I wish we had one more gear. It just spins its wheels so easily and forth. It'd be nice to have one more gear and grippier tires. At least he doesn't talk as much in Drift Club 2.0. It's one thing I just noticed. In the original Drift Club, he always talked a lot, but not in this one, which is a good thing. Alright, I don't know. Oh, I thought those 2 corners were going to be a little bit tighter than that. 900,000. Just 100,000 to go. So I'm gonna say, skip all that. We're cutting through the castle because we still have to go all the way back up there. And I think it's cool drifting through this. Okay, reverse entry. We'll try it. Not gonna work. Nope. Completely wrong gear. And wasn't even facing the right way. I have the concept of it down. Just, I think I've only done a reverse entry once. And it was with the unicorn. But that one's just so easy. because it's four-wheel drive and you can get so much grip when you're going in reverse. Well, not when you're in reverse, but when you're going backwards. Alright, we're not even trying to get points. I'm just drifting because it's hard to drive this car normally. Even if we stayed in the highest gear, this car would still want to drift. Alright, can I skip this? Just drive up here. Yep, sort of. Might have been faster to go around the corner, but oh well. All we have to do is make it back up there. Oh, something that's been really annoying me about Forza Island. There was like, what? I don't even remember what they were called. They were like areas on the map. But there was 18 of them. And I only have 17 out of 18. And it was annoying me. So I went and drove everywhere on the map. And it still, oh, it was landmarkers. But yeah, it still only said I only had 17 out of 18.
Yes, you did it! This is our new Drift Club headquarters! Welcome to Drift Island! It's not an official rename, we're only allowed to say it on our website and between club members, but still, it counts!
Anyways, well there it is, Drift Club 2.0. It was definitely way more interesting than normal Drift Club. No car or anything. Oh no, it's glitched out. Oh no. This isn't good. Oh, there we go. Finally, look. Whenever I hit A to skip it, it would just pop up again. So, no car, nothing like that. You know, it just says, hey, you're done with Drift Club 2.0. Well, great. Well, I don't even know if that was worth the time. I thought there'd be like a cool drift car or anything. You know, now that I think about it, everybody that doesn't have the Formula Drift car pack, they gotta use all the cars. So, lucky them. Anyways, that is it. That was, I believe, a 30-minute video. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy that. I realize I was only a few months, well, not even that, a few weeks late to Drift Club 2.0, but we still did it, and that's what matters. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you next time.